Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have week 4 of my project life and I am really enjoying this project, y'all. It has brought so much joy to scrapbooking for me over the past month, and I really have been enjoying it, and I really am loving sharing it with y'all. So I hope you guys enjoy it. From on out, the plan is to share my project life spreads with you weekly and to share them on Tuesdays. So always be on the watch out for those on Tuesday afternoons. And starting this week on Thursdays, I will be doing live kind of scrap with me's where I'll do a layout. A 12 by 12 layout. So that's the plan for now on my channel. Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. So set your calendars, set your alarms. I would love to have you join me. And this Thursday, we're going to be creating a kit from our stash. And I'm going to walk you through the process of how I do that. So let's go ahead and start into this week's Project Life spread. First, I did print my journaling on a card, and for that I actually learned a little trick this weekend from my friend Heather Balzer. She prints it on regular paper and then attaches her card or whatever she wants to print it on. She attaches it with washi tape. I think that's what she said. That's what I did. And then it just you run it back through the printer and it prints where you want it to. However, I use my notes on my phone and I don't like the font. It's quite big. So I think I'm going to have to start doing it on my computer, because I don't really care for the way that it looks, but I already got it on the card, so I just kept it. I am using an older Felicity Jane kit. Their kits always come with Project Life cards in them. So, if you're looking for a kit that kind of is Project Life and scrapbooking, I think that this one would be a good one because they always include cards. I think they only include 3x4 cards though, or 4x3, whatever, however you say it. So these pictures this week are kind of all over the place. My journaling says this week I got lots of pictures of Maggie. She got a bath this week and lots of snuggles. Greg is learning to weld, which is really cool, and the Bernie meme has brought lots of joy to me this week. I know everybody's already seen these. The Bernie memes are hilarious. That week, oh my gosh, they just made me so happy seeing them all over the place. And somebody in one of my crafting groups put Bernie in her craft room. And so I but I saved the photo and printed it off because I thought that was like the best one because I'm a crafter and it just was awesome. And then, yeah, I have a picture of Maggie after her bath. She's all wrapped up in the towel. She hates it. And then a picture of her and Emily on the couch. And then a picture of Greg right after he got done welding in the garage. And then a picture of Greg and Maggie snuggling on the couch. And I also added a photo of a snack that I had. It was just an apple and peanut butter. And I had just got done doing my nails, so I still had all my nail polish and stuff out on the desk. And so I did that. I am kind of laying everything out on top of the page protector, I guess, because I'm trying something different. So I'm trying to have everything all laid out and then just work on one card at a time. I've been watching tons of Project Life videos, y'all, just to get little tips and a little bit of help because I am new to this project. And so that's what I'm doing this week, and I liked it. I enjoyed doing it that way. The wood grain paper is from the Simple Stories Basics wood grain pack. If you like wood grain paper, I highly suggest that pack of paper. I have several of them. Several different friends bought the packs for me, and I love it. I love all wood grain. You guys know this. So I used some of the die cuts from that Felicity Jane kit behind the photo of Greg in the garage. Now, don't be scared to use, like, my husband is welding. He's in the garage, and flowers have nothing to do with that. but I don't care. It's pretty and it makes me happy. I'm going with themes on my pages, at least, like color wise. I want to stick with a collection or colors that all kind of coordinate. So I'm more than likely not going to be using, like, if he was in the garage, I wouldn't use like stickers of wrenches or anything like that. I could, but I really want everything to kind of be cohesive. And yeah, so flowers behind that photo does not bother me at all. I think it looks nice. So yeah, don't be scared to use hearts and flowers and stuff for the boys or men in your life. I don't see a problem with it at all. And the sticker that I placed over top of that says, I'm happiest when I'm with you. And I felt like that card there had a lot of little blank space there that I could put something there. But in the end, I end up just leaving it because I like it. I love wood grain. I like to be able to see the wood grain. And then on the card with Maggie and Emily beside at the bottom, right hand side, I used 2 of the vellum hearts from this kit, and I pulled some washi from my stash just to add some interest to that card, because the card is just a white background with a very, very, very light pink grid, and that paper also came from Felicity Jane. For this one, I just put a little flower and leaf on it, and just call it a day. I did put snack and nails on it, on the like little journaling part there on that card, because I just wanted to put something, you know, there. And I could have put the date. I could have used my roller date stamp and put the date, which probably would have been better, because you can tell by looking at it that it's a snack and I did my nails, but whatever. And then here I'm just going to put after Maggie's bath, and I'm going to use my tiny attacher and staple that to the picture. I love my tiny attacher, y'all. I have had this thing for years, and I really just love the way that it adds a little bit of texture, and I like that it doesn't add bulk. It's great. So next I'm moving those out of the way because I wanted to work on this card, and I don't know, I just pushed it out of the way. I'm trying to figure out how I want to embellish this. So I end up going for the hearts because I think the hearts are super cute, and I have a ton of them because I bought 2 packs of these. I think they came in the kit, and then I also bought an extra pack. And I'm kind of trying to coordinate. The wood grains are diagonal from each other, and then the white grid are also diagonal from each other. And I did that because I like the way that it looks. I didn't want 2 of the wood grains on the same side. For me, that's just how my brain works. I don't know if that's like a design aspect or not, but that's just kind of how my brain was working at the time. So I end up pulling some thickers from my stash. I really, really loved that rose gold thicker, and I thought that it matched well with this collection, even though there's no rose gold anywhere else. I am going to bring it on to the last card after this, just because I really felt like it needed to be somewhere else. And so the title for this little card is just going to be Enjoy Today. And y'all, with everything that's been going on in the world over the past year, I think we have to look at the small things and just enjoy anything that brings us joy, right? Like, I know these memes are crazy and they're goofy, and some people might look at them and be like, oh, they're so stupid. Or they might say, I don't like Bernie, boo. I don't know. But they brought me joy. And that whole week, one of my friends were sending them to me, and I was sending them to her every time I'd see one. That was like just super, super silly or super funny. And it brought me some joy. And that is really what I want to document in my project life. I want to document the little moments, the little memories, the little things that bring me joy throughout my week, little things that put a smile on my face or make me laugh. Because I feel like those things are the things that we need to focus on and just try and bring joy, try to see those little things. All right. So I'm on to the last card, and you know, we're all at home, or at least most of us are. I have been at home, you know, except for going to the grocery store and here and there to shop a little bit for a while. And so I thought that the house was fitting for this card. All of these pictures, except for the Bernie meme, obviously, were at my house. And so I thought the little house would work. And those stickers are super old, so I was super happy to use some of those up this week. Also, I'm pulling in a Felicity Jane Alpha that was in my stash, and it matches this collection perfectly. Just for the week 4. I am going to end up moving those hearts from behind the house. I don't really care for the way that that looks, and I feel like there's a lot of blank space over to the right hand side. So I actually end up moving the hearts over here. And then I'm going to use some of these word phrases from the Tim Holtz Small Talk. I love this. Again, these products that I can find will be listed below. I mean, the Felicity Jane's you're not going to be able to get that because it's an old kit. And it's been my stash for probably over a year. But some of the other little things that I use throughout my weeks will be listed down below. And lastly, I'm going to pull in some enamel dots from my stash and add them into places. And then that is week 4. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you liked this, consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.